strong. It even brought down this sign for exit 31 in Simpsonville. You can see it's really bent to the ground there. A lot of you were talking about this one on Facebook tonight. And as tonight's round of storms move out, the cleanup now begins.
Fox Carolina's Brooklyn Cromer live in Simpsonville. We're in the hardest hit areas, and it's pretty crazy because we saw the storm come through Brooklyn at 5, and our viewers were saying, what in the world happened out here?
Yeah, it's still a crazy scene out here tonight as well. We're still seeing scattered trees, fallen debris, and power lines across the ground. Now, I want to give you a look at what we're seeing. This is one of the houses that we saw that was hit the hardest. Now, we've seen significant damage throughout the area, but this home was one of the worst. Earlier, a massive tree fell through the roof, and multiple trees and limbs are scattered across the yard here tonight. Now, the National Weather Service says a strong thunderstorm swept through the upstate this afternoon, with winds hitting more than 40 miles per hour. The storm brought straight-line winds through Simpsonville, bringing down trees, power lines, and street signs. And just off 385 and East Main Street, homes along Dalewood Drive were hit hardest, with multiple reports of fallen trees and power outages in the aftermath of the storm.
I was in the kitchen working, and I looked, and here a heavy rain with hail was falling quite heavily, and then the trees started swirling.
But in the aftermath of the storm, thankfully no injuries were reported. And tonight, crews are still out here on scene working to get power outages restored. We just checked on the Duke Energy website to see about how long they expect the power outages to remain out, but they do expect them to have them on about 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, here in the Dalewood Drive area, about 50 people are still without power tonight. Live in Simpsonville, Brooklyn Cromer, Fox Carolina News Tonight.